But as you guys can see, I've collected everything which will be necessary in order to complete this quest.
The new mythical ice epic shall be mine. Yes, you've heard that right. I will be getting myself the new mythical ice epic which has just been introduced a few days ago in Prodigy. So without further ado, let's go ahead, open up our pet book, and go get ourselves this new mythical epic, right? So currently I do not know what the name of this epic is, but as you guys can see, I've collected everything which will be necessary in order to complete this quest. So you have to get yourself 4 frozen fur, which you guys can do from Skywatch. You have to collect 5 blast powder, which you guys can get from an area which is known as Shiverchill Mountain, and then you have to get frozen honey, which you can collect from Firefly Forest. So now let's trade off the frozen fur first, right? Yeah, there's Oola. Let's go and start trading. And as you will see, it will say go and trade. So if you go up, you guys will see it lead you straight to where the music is. And we found Oola. Let's see what she says.
Yes, I see. Oh, sorry about that. According to this calculation, we're close to figuring out the location.
Ooh, we are?
It looks like you've collected some curious things. Excellent work. Now what did you bring?
What I brought were some frozen fur. Let's give it and see what happens.
Goodbye, young wizard. If you find some more clues the next time we meet, we'll use them to locate the epic you seek.
Alright, so basically we get no information from that, and now what we have to do is we have to trade and go find the epic. Now of course it would make sense that the epic actually ends up being in Shiverchill Mountain, otherwise it would make no sense, like, come on, it's an ice type thing. But anyways, now what we have to do is we actually have to search around for this pet first, right? We have to search around, so let's just go. Not over here, there are usually sparkles indicating where it might be, so let's just search around for a bit first. Tracking. As you guys can see, this is where our opponent is. Now, let's end up in a battle against... Yes, we're in a battle against Arcturion, so now we've gotten their description, and they kind of do look pretty cool. So obviously what we're going to do is we're going to use an epic attack, Hot Snow, on our opponents. Now of course this does look very similar to Arcturus, but this is called Arcturion. Yes, you got that right. It is very similar, but different. As you guys can see, its design looks a little bit different, but it still looks pretty cool. And no matter the attack which you use, it'll still have the same effects. Oh yeah, you're not wrong. This does kind of look like a Yeti version of him. But okay, it seems like if you even use elemental attacks on it, it has no effect on how quickly you tame the pet, guys. As you guys can see, there's no effect on how quickly you tame the pet. You will still have to cast 3 spells to tame it. At least we still have 5 turns left. And just like that, we have managed to reach the first taming level. We've managed to reach the first what? What? We haven't? Okay, it seems like we might actually have to cast fire spells in order to get this pet. They seem to be able to do more damage. Interesting, so it seems like that the difficulty goes up with every single pet. But now as you can see, we've gotten ourselves level 1 tamed of Arcturion. We've gotten level 1 of him tamed. Now let's unlock everything else. Basically, we can skip that. Let's collect our prize from the chest. And as you guys can see, we've gotten some information on him. He's Arcturion. Yeah, so as you guys can see, we've gotten some information about him. We know who he is and what he looks like. Our taming meter has reached 33%. Let's go and trade in some blast powder. Alright, we just have to go to Shipwreck Shore. Let's head up over here. So as you guys can see, you can give the next thing to Oola, and then she basically tells you to go away and trade it. So let's go to Arcturion, and go once again and fight him. So we already know where he is, so we just have to go to that one area. It's not going to be too hard. And as you guys can see, there are now even sparkles coming from the area, and he's moved outside. Let's go into a monster battle against him. Now I'm going to use fire spells to make sure that this occurs better, because I have a feeling that fire spells might tame him faster. Let's see. Okay, we're casting our spell, and let's see how much taming this does. It seems to do a little bit over 1/3 of the taming bar, so maybe this pet does have some health which you have to deal with. But first, let's see, they'll be casting their spell, and it looks kind of cool. It seems like they're using some sort of cannon to, like, fire a shockwave or something at me. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so, oh yeah, definitely, fire spell seems to be more effective against this pet than other spells. Okay, I think I might change out my spell type to be like fire since it does more, it works better. Although I'm gonna cast a normal spell right now because I do believe this should be able to do enough damage in order to fully tame our opponents. No. Okay, it's not. We're starting to cut it very close on the amount of turns that we have remaining. This is getting nerve-wracking. Okay, this should be the... Maybe we just need to cast 4 spells in order to tame this guy. Wait, no. Nah. That can't be a thing. Let me just try using fire and see. It's not like it's... yeah, nah. There's no way. Alright, let's just collect our stars over here and move on forth and see what's up. Right, we only have to do this one more time, so what I'll do is, as you guys can see, we've defeated him, and now we've unlocked the About tab. And as you can see, Arcturion, the air around Arcturion is always cold. This is because the tip of his fur are made from ice that can never melt. And so, no matter where he goes, he is always at a comfortable temperature. AKA, he's always cold. Anyways, let's go and trade in the final thing which we will need in order to unlock Arcturion. Come on, I want to battle using this guy. And before I do that, I think I might even change my relic ring to be a fire spell instead. Okay, yeah, we've equipped that, so let's see what will happen now. Okay, let's trade in our honey, and as you guys can see, it will tell us basically where we have to go. And of course, it's gonna be Shiverchill Mountain. Let's go there. Let's go up over here. Oh, wait, no, he's moved over here. You guys can see these sparkles indicate where they are. So let's move over here, and he should... This guy is gonna... Okay, I'm just gonna get to this guy in a much quicker way. Okay, you guys might be wondering why I'm going this direction, but let me tell you, it will be a lot less battles than what I'd have to do if I was going to him normally. Now let's quickly use Hot Snow because that deals more damage. Okay, so some of you might be wondering, why am I battling this monster? Wouldn't it be quicker to battle those 2 monsters? Well, it would be, but I actually don't want to. I'm kind of lazy. I just want to skip all of the monster battles. So obviously, I'm going to use a technique used by Prodigy Masters to skip battles which they don't want to do. It's called the reload and spawn right back where you need to strategy. Basically, what you do over here is you go like this, and really all you just do is you just go around over here. And now as you guys can see, there's no way to skip this monster battle. So what you have to do is you just have to log back in and out. So let me quickly do log in, log out, and log in. And as you will see, you will spawn over here on this side. Okay, now let's head up over here. And as you guys can see, we've arrived over here. So now let's just go and track him. He should be over here, right? Yeah, we shouldn't, like, yeah. Okay, darn it. Okay, so he's not over here now. It seems like that his position can change at random in any way. Okay, let's just check over here and hopefully he's over here and hopefully I don't have to explore around this entire area just to find him. Ah, I think he's over here. Yeah, as you guys can see, we're still getting the magical things from here. So of course, our last battle against this monster, this Arcturion, shall take place over here. Now let's start off with casting our epic attack called Hot Snow. But an attack stronger than Hot Snow would be Yellow Snow. Anyways, let's cast our spell, dealing approximately 4,900 damage. That is quite nice. It's quite powerful in their words. Now let's cast our fire spell quickly. As you guys can see, he raises a shield in front to block his attack, and then casts a fire spell from the skies. But no worries, let's just beat him up with an ancient spell given to us by the Ancient One in order to defeat the Order of the Influence. So let's just cast our spell, and it does really charge it up quite a bit. I think we might be able to defeat this guy in just 3 attacks. I want to see that. Come on, let me defeat this guy in just 3 attacks. Fire. And now, we shall hopefully be casting the last spell which is needed to tame this guy. Come on, please let fire spells tame them faster. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Okay, it seems like that if we cast fire spells, they actually do tame our opponents a lot faster. And as you can see, we have won our battle. We can collect our stars, which are still a normal amount of stars. That's approximately 200 gold. And now, as you can see, on exiting, we get ourselves Arcturion and Arcturion. One of them is a pet to equip, which will follow me, and the other one is the actual pet. Now let's check the stats of it, right? So as you can see, at level 90 it has 8,408 health. It casts an ice spell, and we can add it to our team. Let's add it in the place of our other pets. Now, for some reason, its level was 90 rather than 94, but okay, I guess Prodigy's doing their own stuff. But as you guys can see, now we have our 2 epics equipped. And if you check your team, they actually don't appear in your team. They actually only appear in the Mythical Epics tab. But that is how you get yourself Arcturion. Now let's test out our new pets. Let's go to Skywatch and cause a blizzard on some opponents. Now that is how you catch yourselves Arcturion. Now I hope you guys found this video informational. Figured out how to catch this pet. It should be in approximately like less than maybe an hour. You should be able to get yourself this pet. It's not too hard. So yeah, I hope you guys found this video informational, entertaining, and bye! I'll be catching y'all next time when Dr. Genius out the house. But before we do that, do make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn that notification bell, as it helps out my channel a lot. Thank you!